Good morning, and welcome back to yet another video, guys. Oh, I just slept in a little bit. I had to wake up early the last couple days. Been working a lot lately, and I have a 10 to 6:30 work shift in the booth at the state park today, so I was lazy this morning, taking my time. It's like 9:30, so I gotta leave in like 15 minutes to get up to the booth. But another video of living full time in the back of this truck, and I need to get up, get ready, get this bed made, and start this video off. Let's do it. So we had about 2 weeks where the nights got really cold and I was sleeping amazing and everything was great. All the bugs died off and I thought the cold weather was here to stay. Big issue is it's been barely getting below 60 at night, so all the flies have absolutely exploded again this week. So, I mean, it's been nice weather, but for late September, it is now late September, I'm kind of like, I've been ready for the cold for a while with all the flies. And when you're living in a truck, just living in the cold is much easier than living when it's hot and humid. There's my rant for the morning. All right, just ate some Pop-Tarts and a granola bar. Gotta get up to work. My uniform on already, and I will catch you guys probably at my lunch break, which is like 3 o'clock down this shift. So I'll see you guys then. Just finished up my shift. It's like 7 o'clock now. It is now getting late in the day. I didn't actually end up taking a lunch break, so I didn't see you guys then. So it's a pretty big jump from this morning to now, but I'm gonna go find a place, see if I can't find a cool place or something in town to go cook up my dinner, which I'm pretty excited about. And yeah, that's the plan. Let's go find a place, do some cooking. The truck just surpassed 240,000 miles, so it's starting to get up there a little bit, but still running just as good as ever pretty much. I'll probably get her in for some like tune-up stuff at the end when I head home in about a month now. All right, just got out of the truck, pulled up to one of my favorite spots. It's so nice being able to go like legit 2 miles from where I'm camped at and be able to get away and just really be out in the middle of nowhere. But came up to check and see how the fall colors are doing up here in the hills. Not a ton of color yet. There's some decent orange and red up there, but that's really not getting picked up in the camera. But starting to get some good fall colors around here in patches. And in the next about a week or two, a week and a half, it's gonna be about prime colors. So it's gonna get beautiful up here quickly. All right, I got the old drawer opened up. All right, got burger, lettuce. My lettuce is definitely not so fresh anymore. We got sauce, pickles, cheese, and then tortillas, which I will have to also get. And we got tortillas. All right, so for tonight's dinner, it is actually a recipe sent to me from my sister and mom. So shout out to them. But it's pretty much a Big Mac, you know, like a McDonald's Big Mac and a taco mixed. It's called, I don't even know what it's technically called, like a Big Mac taco or a smash burger taco, something like that. But they said it was really good, it sounded really good, and I think this is like a social media trend kind of meal right now, but I'm off grid and I have no idea what's trending and what's not right now, so I'm just gonna make it. It sounded like a nice, fairly simple, good camping meal. All right, get some butter. All right, so here's my burger. And essentially what you're doing, we're just gonna take a ball of burger and squish it on. All right, squish it on like so, and now we're gonna start the cooking process. Just got the stove on, and take our butter. Gonna salt that guy up. And what you do, get your burger squished down there on the top on the tortilla, and then you just flip it on here, let that pan get nice and hot, and just flip that guy in there. And then we'll let that burger cook. I'll be kind of just lifting it up and checking here. Watch until it's cooked, and then flip it over and put your ingredients on top. So what you're supposed to use, obviously Big Macs are famous for their Big Mac sauce. And I kind of looked up the ingredients for it, and I was going to make my own kind of Big Mac sauce. But then I found this at Walmart, Chipotle aioli burger sauce, and I looked at the ingredients, and it says it's like a burger sauce. It's pretty much the exact same ingredients as a Big Mac sauce, so it's probably gonna be a little bit spicier, not quite as sweet, but I think that'll work. I think it'll work just fine. We got the pickles and then the lettuce, which is, don't look at my lettuce, it's kind of sad. All right, so the burger is looking pretty much done. I'm gonna grab this guy, kind of flip her a little bit. I'm not sure if the burger is supposed to stick to the tortilla or not. I haven't watched any videos or anything on this. Oh, okay. That actually worked somewhat surprisingly well. All right, didn't get super crispy in the bottom, but it's all right. Now the toppings. So we're gonna do, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna put on there first. Take our Chipotle sauce. Obviously a Big Mac is like lettuce, the sauce, pickles, and that's really pretty much it, honestly. Oh, goodness. I mean, that looks pretty close to Big Mac sauce. It works for me. Or take our lettuce. I'm not even sure if this lettuce is even good to eat anymore, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of cheese. Some cheese. Sprinkle that on there. Good enough. And then get a couple pickles. All right, I'm gonna turn this off and see how this turned out. Nothing's really melted yet, but I'm sure when I kind of fold it up. Oh man, oh man. Whoo, oh, that's hot. Hot. I think I'm just gonna make one at a time actually. This is probably gonna go cold real fast and it's probably gonna taste the best fresh. So we're just going to probably do one at a time, but let's see how this turned out. Wow, that looks, well, not super picturesque, but besides the lettuce, it turned out real nice and crispy, and it definitely looks, and my one drop of sauce kind of going rogue on me there. But overall, that looks quite delicious. Let's dig in. Alrighty, here we go. Got the hills, some fall colors coming out. Nice evening. Dig into this Big Mac taco. Looks like a Big Mac on the inside, and it tastes a whole lot like a Big Mac, except a whole lot crispier and crunchier with the tortilla. Yep, it's ridiculously good. I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of these. Very messy, but very good. Whew. Whew. It's windy out today. Smoothest flip. Oh gosh. All right, just finished number 2. Boy, it really doesn't feel right how delicious these are. So windy fall night, that is for certain. Wow, I am stuffed after that. I don't even know. That's how you know something was delicious. You lost track of how many you ate. All I know is I went through almost a pound of burger and tacos. Like, sort of feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack after eating all that, but if you guys know any great camping meals, definitely recommend and leave them in the comments down below, because I'm trying to expand my cooking game, and it's an ever evolving skill set of mine I'm trying to work on. But getting dark quick. It gets dark quickly this time of year up here in the north, but an absolutely beautiful day up here. I just love, you really feel like being in Superior way up here. It feels like you're on the edge of the world. It's amazing. But I think I'm gonna head back into town, get a little bit of Wi-Fi, and probably video chat my filming tonight, and then I'll get back to my camp back at the state park late tonight, and I'll catch up with you guys then. Yeah, let's get back on the road. Awfully delicious dinner. Catch you guys in a bit. All tucked into the truck camper for the night. yeah, it was just a nice day living in the back of a truck again and working. It's hard to believe that it is almost October already. And I've been here for almost 3 months. I left on this trip July 3rd, I believe. And it is almost October, so it's been almost 3 months. About already longer than what I spent on my road trip out west, which is kind of crazy. Alrighty guys, tucked in for the night, and I'm gonna get on to bed. Good day. I've just been chilling for a couple hours, getting really light, so I gotta get to bed. But I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hope it's a peaceful night. Good night. There's 2 beautiful 8-points right outside my truck camper this morning. Look at those racks. It's early in the morning, so the lighting's pretty trash, but wow. Look at that. That was pretty cool to see those deer this morning, right outside there. But slept real good last night. It was real windy most of the night, and it's calming right down again. And I gotta get up here and get to work here pretty quick. So I'm gonna make a quick breakfast, maybe head down to Superior for a little bit, get a nice little view down there, make a hot drink, and get on up for the day. Let's do it. In the woods is so cool, being able to live just right basically in the woods. You can always listen to the trees, and it's pretty cool. But I'm gonna be trying something this morning that I heard about a couple weeks ago. I talked to a local, and he told me about all this mossy lichen stuff. It's called old man's beard, as it's known, some people call it. Growing all over these trees up here. And apparently, talking to a local, he said it makes a really good tea and is actually super healthy, that the Native Americans in the area and then up in the north here would use it to help heal like battle wounds and cure infections and stuff. So it has some like medicinal value and stuff, apparently, at least supposedly. But we're gonna try it out in a tea, and I'm gonna collect some and test it out and see if it's even like edible and doesn't taste horrible. Yeah, look at this stuff. It's so weird. It really does feel like a beard or something. But I'm gonna take it back to the truck. I'm gonna boil some water and we're gonna test it out. All right, get my water boiling in my pot here. Truck camper all opened up. I bet this stuff would make amazing fire tinder too. It's so dry and feather-like, but just plop that in there. This looks like some sort of weird drug or something. Let's see, it actually doesn't smell horrible. Whoa! It looks exactly like tea. Look at that. I'm not gonna drink that much. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's insane. All right, just made it down to Copper Harbor. See the town way over there? And we're gonna try my tea right here. This is, what a contrast. I have like a Native American healing tea, and then right to my left for breakfast, I have a cookies and cream Pop-Tart. I did some research on it. Apparently it has like antifungal and antibacterial, long-term immune system improvement properties. So that's what it said in the Google, but we'll see if it's even drinkable, and I'm kind of expecting it to totally destroy my guts, but we'll see what happens. All right, cheers. Here we go. Whoa, that's weird. I think the closest thing I can compare it to is like a peppermint tea, but it has almost kind of that kick and taste, like that little kick in the back of your throat. Strong, like dirt taste after it. So it's still not like great tasting. I can show you guys right here how Copper Harbor got its name. You can see Copper Harbor was really like America's first like true big mining rush, even before like the California Gold Rush, the Alaska Yukon Gold Rush. People all flocked here in search of copper, and there's still actually tons of copper up here. You can see what looks like almost just like a string laying on the beach here, and it runs up here. It goes all the way down here. This is actually a copper vein right here. This whole line is all copper. It goes right through. It's just crazy. There's copper veins all over the rocky shoreline of Superior and Copper Harbor here. Look at that. Yeah, it just looks like a rope or something, or a straight line just going straight through the water. And into the water and all the way down there. You can see it down there even. Drank most of my tea actually. I'm gonna finish up my dinner, or my breakfast, and then get on to work, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, just got done with my work shift for the evening. I think that's gonna do it for this video. Yeah, I think that's gonna about do it. Fun video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next adventure.